Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. I had forgotten where I was. I thought I'd, for some reason thought I was still in the second trial, or second episode / trial. That was weird. But, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. In our last video, we did some more investigating and then started the trial, or at least with the last recording session. We did some more investigating, started the trial, and now we're, I believe, in the middle of the trial. So, let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're in for. Okay. Give Granny a break. Press further. Let's press a little further. The very same reason that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too. Indeed. That did it. Now Oldbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? That boy, the one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler, though. As you said, second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin an old man in 10 seconds, tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Boy's not killer.
What? How could you be so sure?
1 second. I need to check something. 1 second. Cutting this out. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, everyone.
How can you be so sure? Or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper?
I have proof.
Proof?
Indeed. Let's see the proof then, Mr. Wright. If you have proof that shows a boy could not have committed the murder. The samurai spear. It's got to be the samurai spear. Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
No.
The windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into Oldbag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Oh, wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is all of this about? What is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. Well, testify. My lips were sealed.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Let's see. Who at Global Studios wanted you to keep quiet? So you were told not to talk.
That's right, by the studio and TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this? I'm going to stick to that being his voice, because I cannot continue with the... I cannot do Snape a justice.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
No, I wasn't.
There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder.
Press? Who were they? Who were these people?
Well, the director and producer, for starters.
The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through on that action scene without a director? Of course!
Well, yes, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where? Where?
Oh, in Studio 2 trailer. In the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? You fucking idiot! It's right on the goddamn map! Hell, you made a note of it at one point.
Well, if you look at the guy... See? Here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's headed was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked my questions, but... Let's continue just to get everything out of the way, just to be sure. Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder.
I know that, silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the edge.
So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have. Gotta keep going. Oh, wait, no, that was it. Them? Who? Oh, wait, did I just start it over? Shit. Cut out. I'm done. Your Honor, we have learned that there's others at Global Studios on the day of the question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs are all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict upon the defendant, Mr. Powers. Court acknowledges the defense's point. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people who I've just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. Court is adjourned. Nothing? Okay, good.